What's up, everybody? I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We are the Brothers Murph, and this is the Game House. This week in the Game House, we are playing Overboss, a boss monster adventure. Absolutely.
Super like this game. This game is like a quick, light little game, kind of like pixelated art. It's cool.
It's Cascadia if all the things in the game were trying to kill you.
Yeah, it's definitely, it's a cool
But you're on
game.
their side. You want
Pixel
that to
art.
happen.
I don't know, I like it a lot.
It's got a great like nostalgic vibe and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this for you, but first we'll give you a little bit of an overview of how the game works. Maybe you'll see some of those relations to Cascadia, and then we'll play the game for you.
In Overboss, players will be attempting to make the most rough and tumble landscape around. Each turn, the active player will take a paired terrain tile and a monster token. The token may be placed in any open space on your board, and monster tokens must go onto terrain tiles. Terrain tiles want to be placed in different ways, and players get bonus points for matching the monster to their preferred land type. Other tokens like portals allow you to move your monster tokens, and crystals give bonus points for the matching land tiles on your board. Once all players have filled in their board, they rate the horridness of their landscape, scoring points for each land type based on their scoring abilities, and the place with the highest score wins.
Overboss.
Get bossy.
You know, just bossy.
You know, we're here to make the lands that are so impenetrable no hero could ever survive. We're trying to make the Badlands. We're trying to make the marsh swamps.
I like we're all villains.
Where
it's
you
fun.
don't look at the lights and stuff. We're trying to do that. You're never going to make it to Mordor the way we do this. So this is time to do some tile laying for the worst.
Indeed, indeed. Flippy, you want Overboss or
Overboss.
Camp?
Be there.
Ooh.
Whoa. Can we talk about the trick shot?
That, look at that.
Okay, well, that's definitely you, but that was cool.
That was cool.
That was very cool.
Okay,
You were
so
first player.
I'm going to draft a tile and then
Take a tile and a token together, yeah.
There are none that match, but I'm going to go ahead and do this one. So again, these camps you want to be...
You want a different flag.
I'll put it
each of
here,
the orc camps.
and
So
this has to go there.
correct. And where they're placed specifically doesn't matter. You just want to have those 4 different colors.
Yeah.
And we got another dungeon. So many dungeons.
Lots
to
of
start.
dungeons, yeah.
Interesting.
Because dungeons can't take can't take tokens rather.
Correct.
So
Okay.
Dragons, okay.
I think I'm going to take this cave here because they're worth 1 point, but they're 2 if you put them next to a mountain. So I'll do that, and this little forest friend can go in there and cave. They're a little bit, you know, west of the forest,
A
but
little bit, yeah.
they'll be all right. Okay, we got a castle here. Castles want to have their little vampires home in them, you know. Vampires are notorious homebodies. So
They are. They don't like to leave.
famously.
I'm going to get this dungeon.
Okay.
Now, dungeons cannot have, again, tiles, so this will just go over into my lair. Just be off to the side there.
Okay, and dungeons want to be surrounded by different types of terrain.
And then once I have a place to put this, I will have to then put it out there.
Correct. Okay, so we have a portal here. This is going to allow you to do some shifting of stuff later, get people into the right spots.
Yeah, exactly. How do portals exactly work again?
So once you have it, it goes into your lair. It doesn't go on the board, and then you can flip it over and use it to basically make 2 moves. You can take 2 things off the board of these monster tokens. I mean, specifically the land terrain tiles will stay.
That's where a dungeon is.
But these tokens, you can then basically take 2 off. You can move them around. So that can be, you know, shifting one from here to up here, then one over here. You can swap them. That's 2 moves, right? One going to one spot, one going to the other. You can have one move up here and one replace where the other went. Different things like that. Basically, up to 2 moves if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah.
Gosh, I think I am going to take. I guess I want to take the portal. I want to have options for later.
Wanted that exact tile with that exact
I want to
portal.
have options for later, and I'm just going to throw this up here. A little beachside vampire castle.
Ooh, we got a forest coming out.
Okay.
Forest and a woompire, huh? Mm-hmm. Ooh, okay, I'm going to go, Yeah, let's go castle. I'm going to put it right. Trying to surround this dungeon with different stuff.
I see.
Forgot about that. All right.
So yeah, we're each playing with the kind of, we each have a boss monster that we can reveal, and when you reveal it, you do its effect, and it has an end game scoring thing. So it's up to you when you want to reveal it.
Yes.
So you know, it usually allows you to change the game state a little bit, probably into your favor based on whatever your scoring condition is.
Yeah.
And then all will be well. I'm keen to get, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this forest and this vampire, little forest vampire. I'm gonna put, I'll put this right here. throw the vampire in the middle of the forest.
Nice. All right, we got the desert. The deserts just want to be in a continuous.
You want to build the Sahara. You want a big old desert because I mean, no one can make it through a gigantic desert. You can make it through a little bit of a desert, not a lot of it.
Man, we're just not getting anything like lined up super
I know it's like you want to
well.
match so bad.
I know, but it's like, okay. I'm just gonna put this here. I'm just gonna keep going my dungeon then.
Okay.
That's kind of the options I got right now. So,
you know what I'm gonna do?
what?
I am going to use my portal.
Okay.
I'm going to activate it. I'm just going to get these people home. Vampire goes home. So now that vampire will be worth 2 points for that. And the point that they have. If you ever match a monster to their tile, they're worth 1 point.
It's true. I've done that
So this is
times.
now worth 5. Well, I just now did, to be fair. And then, oh, I forgot to add this here. Let's see. You know what? No, I'm going to do this one. Because I'm going to do this dungeon here, and then this person go down to their cave. So it works out perfectly.
There you go.
Good. And now you don't have to hate me.
I do.
All right, so that's a crystal. Now, crystals, they come with each of the terrain types. There's more in the game than you're using in a game. You're choosing 5. They always come with a crystal, and so this basically means that for every of this, in this case, castle you have, you'll get a point at the end of the game. That also goes to your lair.
Yeah, which is sweet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go boom. I'm gonna go here. Okay.
Okay.
And the game will end once we fill in our whole boards, by the way.
Indeed. All right, so we got a little mini boss. They're just worth 2 points straight up. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take this cave, throw it down here so it's next to a mountain, and then this crystal will come over here. So now I'll at least get 1 point to have one castle at the very minimum. Let me do it. Wait.
All right, I'll take this little mini boss.
Okay.
Get the camps. I got 3 of the 4 camps.
Yeah, maybe I should have played a little defensive. I don't know. In these types of games, do you ever like to play defensive? You're like, I'm just gonna
it
play.
kind of depends. Like
I'm gonna try to do my own thing.
I don't know. It's like, is it worth it to play that defensively? I don't know. It's kind of a hard question to ask. It's like,
I mean, in this case, I am gonna do this simply because it also comes with a little cave beast, and I'm like, I don't need to hand you the 4th type, but you know. And then you are gonna go. I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna go here. We're building weird.
I know, right?
All right, another bit of desert.
Man, I just cannot get a match. I want a portal so I can move stuff around, and I just can't. So I'm just kind of stuck. I'll go these 2.
Okay.
This is a cave. I just want the cave next to a mountain, so I'm just gonna kind of put it over here.
Nice.
And you want at least 2 though, because if you don't get 2, it's worth 0.
Yeah, that's always that. You know, I guess I'll go a little bit desert, throw it up here, take my little forest friend. You get some sandworms.
I know, right? Now, where are the tremors worms?
Sandworm.
Come on.
Nope.
Ooh,
Mini
little mini
boss.
boss. Okay. I'm going to take this one because I do have a start of one. So we're going to go blam.
Okay.
Oof, yeah, I'm not doing good in terms of tokens. I am getting all sorts of weird stuff here.
Okay.
One little band, and that's just about it.
Another portal. I guess I'll take it.
You're getting all the portals.
Nah, I'm not.
Take the portal if it doesn't make sense not to.
Don't need it, bro. Don't need it.
Mike's pity partying me.
No.
Pity party.
You'll see. You'll see why.
I eat crumpets at the pity party.
You'll see why.
You also do want a lot of.
I'm gonna do that in mini boss, and the reason is I'm going to reveal. Boom! Killer. Move a token on your map to a terrain tile without a token. I'll bring you to the forest. The reason I want to do that is because if I have no bans at the end of the game, which is again making, if I had 3 or 4 or 2 of the same type of monster token. I'm sorry, when I did this, I meant to do this. Hello. If I don't have any bans, I get 21 points.
Wow.
Now you can get a lot of points from bans, so I'm foregoing points to hopefully get more.
That is
points.
interesting. Very interesting.
We'll see. So yeah, I didn't need your portal.
I'm gonna take the portal. I don't
You
care
should.
what comes out here.
I don't even want that though.
Well, I'll take the portal.
Man.
Come on, man. Does it really matter? Not really. I'm gonna put this up here,
Okay.
and then the portal. I'm gonna wait to use it though, because I don't have to use it right now.
All right. Well, do you have an empty space?
Okay,
You
so
can
this
put-
one
you
I'll
put that
have to
person out
finally
there.
go here. Yeah, that one finally can
can-
go somewhere.
They can be homed now. I'm gonna do this forest because more forests are good. We love lush green forests over here. I'm gonna throw this up here. Okay.
Okay. Gotta do these, because then I got a band of these dragons, and I got a nice little line of
So a band of 2 monster tokens would be worth 2 points.
Yep, and 5,
then
right?
5, then 7 if you get all the way across. And you can use bands for multiple, up and down and side to side. All right, more forest friends. Ooh, I gotta take the match.
Yeah, it's hard to beat when you get a
You don't
true
wanna
match.
pass up the match.
It's hard to not take it. It's hard to not take it.
I'm gonna throw this over here.
So your thing is you're trying to avoid bans, which I do like about these. It's like you're not breaking the rules, but
It changes. Maybe you're like
the general rules. You're like, maybe I don't want to do
Gives you a
that.
little something to think about. All right, I got a little sandy friend.
Blah.
What's that?
Kazana. So I can discard and then restock all the terrain tiles. Get them out of there.
Oh, no terrain tiles. Okay, so the tokens.
So the
stay?
tokens do stay. So tokens do not get replaced.
Okay.
So blam. That's another Donyen.
Dungeon, desert,
Still no
castle.
matches and stuff, but I will go ahead and take dessert.
Okay.
I'm just gonna put this here. So now I got 4, which is good.
I respect it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna wait for a time where there's just not that many good things, and I'll get rid of them.
Something like that. All right, I'm gonna take this castle, and plop it down right there, and take my little sandworm and put them
good
over
call.
here.
Good call.
Sandworm.
Ooh, only 5 more turns left. Ooh.
It goes quick, man. The board goes so fast. And this is the long version.
No, this is a lot. That's why I do like how snappy the game is. It's nice.
It's tile lane goodness. Is there anything better than tile lane,
It's
people?
hard to-
I'm not sure there is. I think it might be my favorite thing in board games, man.
It might be. I still like worker placement. That's why I always say worker placement.
I mean,
but
I think it's not a mistake that my favorite game is Feast for Odin because you use worker placement
No.
to place tiles.
it's true.
Ooh,
It is
delicious.
It's true.
Oh, I'm taking that for
that's-
sure.
yeah,
I'm
that
taking
makes sense.
desert. Gonna add
Mike
my
got another
desert,
crystal.
and then this gives me a point for all my trees. I have 4 trees. I'm into that.
That's pretty great. That's pretty great.
Forest and deserts working together is a beautiful thing, man.
Good. Oasis.
You know, good band.
At least we had the same joke.
Don't look back in anger, man. You know.
Yeah. Okay, so I can put here. I'll do a Dunyan
Okay.
right here, and this little vampire cannot go on the Dunyan, so I'll just put them there. But that's good because it's got 3 different spots.
Be a match. Yeah. Oh, mini boss.
I think we've had 1 true match,
I think so.
which is pretty typical, to be fair.
I mean,
but
yeah,
it's
the
like-
odds are probably much more so that it won't matter.
And some of the other terrain types allow you to move stuff around a little bit more. That's one thing that's nice. I think there was 10 different terrain types.
I think so.
And you only play with 5 of them, so there's a good amount of variation. What did you do?
I took a forest and a mini boss.
Makes sense. I guess I could do this one. I'll go up here, put in the mountain, so I get them pints. And I made a little band, not a big band, but a little band. Oof. Now the question is how, in what way?
In what way?
I'm not going to get a lot of scoring from my end games. My end game score, sorry, I forgot to mention this. I scored 3, +3 for each separate group of exactly 3 tiles of the same terrain type, which actually I don't think I've done at all, because this is a group of 4. So I basically want a bunch of groups of 3, but I was like,
Interesting.
I'm probably not
Rule of
going to.
3.
Probably not going to use that one, but hey.
I'm gonna take this dungeon right here, plop it in the middle of that, and then I will put this forest friend in the desert. Oh, that makes a band.
Makes a bank. You put it anywhere else? You can't, huh?
I can't. I probably should have on my last turn put this over here. I just wasn't. Ooh, I made a mistake.
My man made a mistake.
All right, let's see. Maybe I can make it.
Ooh,
make
crystal
it
for
happen.
caves, huh? And then a dungeon tile. I'm not getting anything I need. Ooh, a crystal for caves, though. And then dungeon tiles, I can't place anything on anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
Probably should have just taken a different tile altogether. I'm freaking out now. It's okay.
Now I'm just going to put this here just in case. And then this will just go down here.
Okay. So let's go. I'll take this one. Get another mini boss. Oh man. Be there.
Ooh, another portal. I'm going to take the portal, I think. I don't love the cave, I'm not going to lie. I wish it was something else, but that means I can do 4 moves.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh, come on, man. Dude, hey, let's turn this into an auction game, dude. I'll give you $5 in real life money if you don't do that.
Real money.
Oh.
So then this, I guess, will have to go here because I had to take the portal off.
Okay.
Okay, Mikey, your last turn. Portal coming up, dude. For you, baby. Portal for you,
Be
baby.
there.
Portal for you. Hilarious.
Oh.
I would like the camps one. You want to trade?
Yeah, I do. Can we?
No.
Spiteful.
So I can do 4 moves, essentially. I'm just going to go ahead and do these right now. 4 moves.
You don't need 4 moves.
I know, but I can get 4 moves.
Dude, come
And that's the
on.
thing. So I'm gonna move this one to here. Blam. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that.
I'm bummed out. I made a
Well,
mistake.
I'm gonna go here. 1, 2.
You
Swappy
too.
swaps.
You can learn from me and become better by avoiding my mistakes.
That's 4. And I don't think
So
there's
bummed
anything
out.
else I can do. Yeah, that's 4. That was okay. Ooh. All right. What are you doing for the last turn, sir?
Oh, who cares?
Who cares?
I'm.
21 points lost.
Be honest. How do you feel?
I mean, here's the thing. Neither one of us are getting points from our bosses. So at least it's just who plays better
but
tiles.
I was ready to make a lot.
You
of
were
points.
if you'd gotten that, you would have won easily, I think. Okay,
all right.
that's the end of the game then.
All right, it's fine. I'm gonna regroup.
I still don't feel like I did, because now I have bands and you have no bands. I
have one band, man.
have 1 band, so that might take it then. Okay,
All right, we're gonna go terrain by terrain,
Yes.
and we'll go points. Let's start with our forest. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which will be 15 points.
0.
Really?
Yeah. Now you took them all. I didn't get them all.
What's the terrain type you'd like to go to next?
Let's do deserts.
Deserts. Okay, I only have 2, so I'll get 2 points.
I got 4, so I got 12. I was hoping to get a 5th. That would have been 20, which would have been huge, but I only got 4.
Let's go and do orc camps. I've got 3 different flags, which will be 9 points.
4, which is 16.
Okay. I've got 2 different caves. Both are along the mountains. So it'll be 3 and 6 points total.
I have 2 along the mountains. That's going to be 6, and I have 1 just on its own, and that's going to be 7.
Okay. And then finally, we'll do castles. So they're each worth 2 points. This one's worth 2. This one has a vampire, so it's worth 4. It'll get 6 points total.
I have 2, and that one has a vampire, so that's going to be 4, 6, right? Yeah.
6 points total. All right, dungeons. I've got this dungeon has 1 and then 4 different types around it. So it's going to be 5 points. This one has 3 different types. So what, 5 and 4 is 9 points.
This one has 4, including the other dungeon, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. These each only have 3 because they're also next to dungeons. Oh, actually, this is the same. So this one's 2. So 4, 3, 2. So 5, 9.
Okay. Boom. All right. Points for tiles. Holding. I'm on 47.
Okay.
50 for Nick. 47 to 50.
That's close.
Ugh.
Now, I have more bands than you. I know that. So
Yeah. Okay. Mini bosses. I've got 2, 4, 6.
2.
Okay. All right. Crystals. I've got 1 here. I've got 2 castles, and I got this one for trees. I've got 5 trees and 2 castles is 7 points.
I got 1 for caves. I have 3 caves, so it's 3.
Okay. Matching monsters. Now this is monsters that actually have 2 bands over here, so I had messed up earlier.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's good at least.
But matching monsters that are on their preferred terrain tower, all worth a point.
I only got 2.
2 matches.
That's it, yeah.
Okay, I've got a match here, so I got 1, 2. That's match 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh, now I know I'm behind, so I hope my bands can make it up.
Okay, bands. I've got a band of 2 here for 2 points and a band of 2 here for 2 points. It's 4 points total. No other bands that I see.
I have 3 bands of 3.
3 bands of 3, so 5, 10,
Yeah, because I got
15.
three forest ones, 3 dragons, and 3 orcs, camp orcs.
All right, 15. All right, I have 71 points.
Okay.
You have 70.
0 points.
78 points. But I figured I could leave you hanging. Maybe it was
You
give
did?
up,
I thought you were going to
concede.
stop at 70.
Nick wins, ladies and gentlemen. Well done.
Blessed.
Yeah, I knew that this power, I was like, man.
But you would have destroyed me if you'd done
but
that.
it's kind of hard,
hard.
not to inadvertently wind up with a couple things next
it's
to each
legitimately
other.
hard to do. But that's why
Yeah.
it's worth so many points. Like,
Oh, that portal. That Yeah.
Yeah, that killed you. Although you had to switch to.
I needed a portal one way or another. Even if I hadn't made the
Yeah.
boo-boo over here, I'd lost track of where I was.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, that's Overboss. Way to overboss it.
Yeah, I overthink it. And my dungeon's just, it's a
Correct.
mess.
Yep.
Terrible. Good game, Nick. Well done. You are the boss monster, truly. And that's why he runs this channel, folks. Don't you forget it.
So that was Boom Overboss.
Boss monster adventure.
Indeed.
I made
Here's
some
the-
errors, Nick.
You were going for a big score.
Yeah.
And for it
I had to
was
thread
this
the
close.
needle. I had to
And
thread the
again,
needle.
You would have crushed if you had done it.
Yeah.
You just didn't do it.
I didn't do it, so I didn't crush. That game is just, I like how you get through it speedily.
Yes.
It's great tile placement stuff, all that adjacency rules, and a fun world, because I think this is one that many people of our age feel nostalgic toward that art style.
Mario and stuff like that.
Yeah, so it's
absolutely.
like cool to see a game that's set in that.
Yeah, the
that
production's super
artistic
cool.
universe.
It's a good time. If you like watching us do these playthrough videos, check us out on Twitch because we're doing
We'd
that
love it.
multiple times a week.
Twitch.tv/TheBrothersMurph. We do stuff. It's a whole different vibe. You get to hang out with chat and stuff. We think it's super duper fun. We would love to see you there. So please give Twitch a chance and follow us today over there.
That's right. And until next time, I'm Nick.
I'm Mike.
We're the Brothers Murph. We'll see you later.
See you in the game house.